Hello everyone and welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name is Monica and this reading is for all water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the next 7 days. This is a timeless reading, so it is intended for whenever you are watching. Thank you all so much for being here. We're going to get started here with cards from the Wisdom of Tao Oracle cards. Okay, so let's see what we have here for water signs from Wisdom of Tao Oracle cards. Karma. Very interesting because the air signs just got this, and I have shuffled thoroughly. So we're going to read more into these after the tarot. So you got karma and focus. Okay, focus, and it says rat. The rat is the symbolism on this card. Okay, focus. Karma and focus. Okay, so this is for the water signs. What you need to know the most this week or the next 7 days. This is for the water sign. So with the tarot, we're going to use the Rider deck and then clarify with the Gilded Tarot Royale. So our first card out is going to be your current situation, and then challenges, advice, and then outcome. Okay, so this is for water signs. What do the water signs need to know this week? What is the most important thing, the most important situation this week? Okay, the Emperor. We've got the Emperor coming out again, which the air signs, I keep forgetting if it was the air or fire I just did air, and they got this as well, the Emperor. So this is your current situation, water signs, the Emperor. There could be an Aries in your chart or in your life, but that it doesn't have to be, and that's your current energies for this week, is the energy of the Emperor. Okay, and now we're going to go shuffle again for challenges, advice, and outcome. And this is for the water signs. All right. I feel like some flippers want to come out, but not quite. This is for water signs. I hope you don't hear that knocking on the door. It's my cats. They were in here and then wanted to go out. Now they want to come back in. So hopefully you can't hear that. Okay, so your challenges, we have the Eight of Swords for water signs. Okay, I do read upright, just so you know. I read intuitively, so I don't always read the reversal reading, the reversal messages, only if they come to me intuitively. Situation, challenges, now I need advice. Oops, I'm dropping them now. Advice and outcome. Bear with me just a moment. All right, this is for water signs. 2 more cards here. All right. What do the water signs need to know the most this week? Wow, your advice card, you have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? A prosperous new start. I like that. And for your outcome, we have the Two of Wands. Very nice. Very nice. So there could be a choice, or you're starting to see results of a choice that you have recently made. Things that have been in idea form for a very long time are starting to, or you're bringing them to the physical form. Okay. All right, water signs, starting to see some results here. I like that, but still things are more leaning toward the idea phase, but these ideas are turning into bigger ideas and new fresh ideas that go along with your original plan. Okay, water signs, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to go in and clarify the Emperor, the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Okay, so there's a very strong, deliberate, guiding energy here starting out your week. Okay, there are certain tasks that need to be dealt with, but it won't all be severe and strict, okay? That's just a part of your week, and then you can get on to other things that are more creative and a little bit more relaxed. Okay, so clarifying the Emperor, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, very nice. Clarifying the Eight of Swords, we have the Justice card. Okay, maybe there's a Libra listening or in your life or in your chart. Okay, the Ten of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Swords clarifying the Two of Wands. Okay, Let's see what we have here. Okay, water sign. So let's go back to the Emperor here. Okay, I said with the Justice card, something about maybe a Libra is listening right now. I'm going to go back to this for a minute. When I pull the Justice card, so maybe a Libra is listening right now, although I'm reading for water signs right now. So maybe there's a Libra listening right now who is cross-watching, or Libra could be your moon rising or Venus or something like that. Okay, so if so, I would listen closer to these readings. If there's a Libra right now who happens to be watching the water sign reading. Okay, so the Emperor and the Seven of Pentacles. So with the Seven of Pentacles, this shows harvest and need for patience. The Emperor can signify impatience. So this is just stressing that there's need for patience. And the reason for that is this harvest will be coming in, okay? See how the clouds are clearing, the sun is starting to come up, and her tree is full of ripe fruit or pentacles, okay? So something is coming to fruition, and that's why patience will do you a lot of good, water signs, okay? Patience will do you a lot of good. If there's someone listening right now that's in a leadership position, or someone that you need to take the lead from, this is what it's leading you to, okay? Like, it's hard work you've done yourself, but you have someone who is guiding you along the way, or you are guiding someone else along the way, and things are coming to fruition. Okay, great. Okay, and it's hard work, and it's something that's like, it might have been tedious for a while, but it's becoming more peaceful. Okay, bear with me a moment. I saw some more cards I dropped on the floor, but that's okay. If they weren't meant to come out, they weren't meant to come out. I just happened to discover them. Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords clarified by the Justice card. Okay, so the Eight of Swords I like because it shows self-imposed restriction, which means you have the power and you have the choice, water signs. You have the power and you have the choice to take that blindfold off and just walk out of this marshy, muddy ground, dry up, let your feet dry, don't sink into that, don't sink into misery. Things aren't as bad as they seem, okay? What I'm getting here is someone feels like they want to run away from home, okay? See how the figure on this card is like outside of this castle. And they're feeling like they just want to run away from their responsibilities, their tasks, or maybe there's people bickering inside and they just don't want to deal with it anymore. Or this person has taken part in something and got frustrated and wanted to walk away. So what this is saying, it's self-imposed restriction. You can take off the blindfold. You can walk through those swords. They can't hurt you. Just be careful. Like, you can just kind of walk in between without getting hurt, okay? You've kind of put yourself in this position. And it also looks like, kind of like what I'm getting is feeling like you want to cover your eyes when there's a scary part of a movie coming up, or there's something you don't want to see. You're aware of it, you know that it's there, but you close your eyes. And what this is saying is, like, the monster in the closet, the monster under your bed really isn't so scary, okay? It's not so big, it's not so scary. So once you open your eyes, take off the blindfold and see what you're really dealing with, you'll feel better. And if this has to do with someone that has done you wrong, karmic justice will come in, okay? So know that it's not just about your own choices, but that is a big thing here, okay? It is important for you to take action, okay? For you to face the situation that is going on, but you are protected and karmic justice will come in, okay? If someone's done you wrong, they're not going to get away with it unless you let them. Don't put too much energy into like what might be going on behind your back or something like that. Do what you can to take charge of your own life, but try not to engage in what someone might be trying to do or like cause conflict in your life, okay? And they don't have as much power as they think they do, okay? They really don't, okay? What I'm getting here is if someone has been giving you a hard time, there are other elements in their lives that are going to come in and deter them from picking on you, okay? I'm getting kind of a bully energy here, and karmic justice is going to come in and take care of that. And what's up to you, water signs, is to live your own life. Okay, take off the blindfolds and the restraints and live your own life, and trust in spirit that anyone who is doing things in falsehood, they'll be taken care of, okay? Like karmically, they'll be taken care of. And what you need to do is take responsibility for yourself and your own life and love yourself. Okay, so that's in the challenge position. And the advice, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So something beautiful is waiting right there for you. So how about if you take off the blindfolds, water signs? How about if you take off that blindfold and see this, okay? A prosperous new beginning, a prosperous offer coming your way. And this is not without hard work, but it doesn't have to be tedious and grueling, okay? But it's with effort, okay? So you could have a really lucrative future with effort based on an offer coming in your way right now. And we have the 10 of Wands. So for those of you who have been struggling or worrying financially, you're coming to the end of a burdensome cycle, okay? But just make sure that that blindfold is off so you see this new offer coming in. Okay, and for the outcome position, we have the 2 of Wands clarified by the 10 of Swords. So again, the 10 of Swords is showing the end of a difficult cycle. And for those of you where I was saying here about possible bullying in one way or another in the workplace, that's coming to an end, okay? So feeling backstabbed everywhere you turn, that's coming to an end, okay? So as you take off that blindfold I keep talking about in the 8 of Swords, as you take off that blindfold, turn around, like step out of that yucky old mud. Do you know what I mean? Take charge of your life and have some faith that you're not meant to be treated this way, okay? And walk away and live your own life. You're coming to this, okay? A new beginning for you based on your own decisions, okay? So start creating those ideas, start writing things down, okay? Because I think that they're going to turn into something way bigger than you realize. And let this cycle end, okay? It is the end. But where you come in with your free will, water signs, is to allow it to end. So you can come in with these new ideas, okay? Start to see some real results. And your world will become bigger than the little world that he's holding in his hand on this card, okay? Your world will become bigger and full of more opportunities. It's up to you. You have so much more power than you realize, water signs, okay? So this is all very good. Okay, and I like the Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles here, you know, along with the 2 of Wands. So they're good things that you already know about, and I think you're just not wanting to look at them right now. But if you do, you're going to feel so much relief, water signs, okay? I hope this reading is helping so far. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember that notification bell. And check this out. We have justice coming in again, okay? Justice, clarifying justice for the water signs, okay? So have faith, okay? That God is taking care of you. Your guides and angels are taking care of you. You do your part so that they can do theirs, okay? Because we've been given the gift of free will. Do your part so they can do theirs, okay? Justice. Okay, so this says, be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. Try to see all sides of a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. Okay, very nice. Very nice. I like that. Makes so much sense with this reading. You do your part, okay? Do your part, embrace your free will, do your part, but don't dwell on things that other people are doing. And water signs, don't worry what people are saying about you. If it's not true, stand up for yourself, but then move on. People are going to believe what they're going to believe. So of course you don't want to cower. Of course you don't want to just sit there and take it, but stand up for yourself where you need to. And don't get into debates and arguments. Don't get caught up in energy, vampire type energy, okay, where people just want you to engage them, because that just gives them power. You stand up for yourself and then you move on with your life, and know that justice will be served. People are going to think and believe what they want to and what they need to, but those people don't serve you, okay? Those who do will come in and they will be stronger. The people that are on your side will stand out more as you walk away from who doesn't. All right, this one wanted to flip. This one here. Okay, great. So we have the 8 of Water, which is the 8 of Cups. It says the need to move on. seeing more from life than what you are experiencing, a spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes, a change in priorities, and leaving home. Okay, water sign, so this makes complete sense with what I was just saying. Like, do what you need to do, stand up for yourself where you need to stand up, but then move on, okay? Don't worry about what other people are saying about you or thinking or doing, because they just don't matter. They don't serve you. And anyone who does matter wouldn't even believe them anyway. Don't focus on that anymore. Focus on your future, okay? Focus on building your future. Definitely do some writing. Okay, we're gonna go over here to the tea leaf cards, and I'm gonna cut this in half because this is a really thick deck. There's 200 cards here, so I'm just gonna shuffle them one half at a time and go that way. All right, gotta pop out already. The gavel, involvement with the law, okay? And the Emperor energy is coming up here too, and karmic justice, okay? So it may literally be involvement with the law. It could have to do with a contract or something like that. It could have to do with someone that has authority over the situation, so you are not alone. Like maybe there's someone you could reach out to who could help you, where the situation is more in their hands than yours, but your job is to make it known, to bring to attention what has been going on that hasn't been right, correct, or true, okay? That part is your responsibility, because if no one knows what's going on, if no one knows, like no one who can help you knows what's going on, then they can't help you. Okay, involvement with the law, so that could have to do, maybe you know a lawyer who can help you, who can give you legal advice in something. Right here where I put it between the Emperor and the Eight of Swords, I'm getting that there might be some legal advice you can get that will make you feel better. Many of you are feeling really trapped and tied down, but with some professional information, you will feel relieved, and it will be easier to unbind yourself, okay, and move on with life and know that you're protected and that you're going to be okay. Okay, let's go on here. What else do we have? To clarify the gavel, we have got fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Okay, so there could be a fire sign, like an Aries, the Emperor. There could be a fire sign in your life. And we've got June, something either happening in June or that started in June. I love the angel on this card. I think maybe for some of you, water signs, you started something in June and you're starting to see results now, okay? And it doesn't matter when you're listening. I happen to be recording this in October, but it doesn't have to be October. It's just something this past June, whenever you're watching, that you started, you're starting to see beautiful results of it, okay? And call on your angels to guide you and to give you signs that things are working out in your favor, okay? Ask for signs. And a way to receive signs is to quiet your mind through meditation or whatever works for you. I'm getting working out for some of you. Calms your mind, okay? That can be your meditation. It could be a peaceful power walk or a hike, but I'm getting, for a couple of you listening right now, actually like working out kind of hard, not excessively of course, but like going to the gym and working out with weights or something like that, like exerting yourself a little bit more, breaking a sweat a little bit more than say just a walk. And walking's very good too, believe me, I do it every day. We've got carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Okay, water signs, I'm getting for a lot of you, this journey is mental because you're finding a way to calm the waters of your mind. And I'm also getting for some of you listening, there is a journey, okay, like a physical journey where you're going on vacation or you need to go somewhere for work. But I think this journey is peaceful and it's a nice change of pace and it's going to make you feel good, okay? It might simply be going to a different place that might be in your very same town. It's not something that you normally do or a place that you normally go. And it's going to bring you a different perspective because it's going to give you a change of scenery, okay? So a change of scenery is really, really good for the brain. Okay, it'll give you fresh perspective. And it doesn't have to be a huge deal. You don't have to hop on a plane and fly to a different country or something like that. Okay, it could just be taking a different road on your way to work or the grocery store or whatever you do. And it just changes something in your brain, right? It changes the neural pathways a little bit, which then opens your mind and then it opens your soul to relaxation and some peace. Okay, and we've got great passion. So there's something you're very greatly passionate about, water signs. And I think a lot of you have gotten away from it due to some kind of hardship or sadness, and you are embracing that again, this great passion. So water signs, what are you passionate about that you want to embrace, or that you are embracing again right now? And please comment below how this resonates. And it would be of so much support to one another as well if you would comment below. Help my channel, help one another. That would be great. Okay. I like this great passion card here with a tulip. And I think the tulip is very literal as well. I think some of you were given tulips or are giving somebody tulips. And it's a symbol of love, even though it's not like a rose, like roses are symbols of love. I think the tulips are being given to someone as a symbol of love. Okay, and I think that some of you listening don't realize that's what it is. It's like someone like coming to your house, and to you it kind of seems like they're just bringing something because they don't want to show up empty-handed, and they don't want to be overly romantic with you because they don't know if you're interested in them as well. So they're kind of going with the tulips, right? But what they really are offering you is an offer of love, but they're just a little bit afraid because they don't know what you want. So they're trying to downplay it a little bit. So tune into that. Okay, and we have good fortune. Good fortune with the beetle. So look up the symbolism of the beetle. And as with this reading, when you look up other symbolisms, always take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because you will find a lot. And yeah, with all tarot readings, always take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because not everything will, okay? These are general readings. So go with your gut, like what feels like it's a message for you. We've got the kangaroo, okay? Unsettled times need to plan ahead, okay? So sorry if this is blurry. Let me see if I can get that in focus a little bit better. Huh, that's really weird. Suddenly went out of focus. Anyway, we've got the kangaroo, unsettled times, and need to plan ahead. So I was saying something about writing. Okay, in your writing, plan ahead. Plan ahead with your writing. That's a very good tool to transmute the energies, and that will make you feel better, and it will make you feel less unsettled. Hills, obstacles to overcome. So this is also going to help you overcome these obstacles by writing. Writing, working out in the gym, going for a walk, being out in nature. This is going to clear your mind, and then you're going to find the answers on how to overcome these obstacles. Okay, and the unsettled times are going to be in your past soon. Like you have the ability to sort this out. And we've got the basket. Recognition and reward for merit, okay? So you are going to be recognized for your hard work. It's just time to come out from under the turtle shell, if that makes sense. Like I think a lot of you are just kind of wanting to hide, like put your head under the pillow or pull the covers over your head or something like that. Run away from home, that kind of thing. Like sometimes we feel as a little kid, like we want to run away from home, even though we're just going to our backyard. Well, for me, I went to my front yard. That was running away from home. But, you know, it's okay to want to get away. And we always have to come back, though. So, you know, I want to get another row here. So I'm going to use the whole deck, even though it's kind of hard to shuffle because I just put them together. But you're going to receive reward. Okay, water signs, you're going to receive reward and recognition. And all these things that I think some of you are feeling embarrassed about or bewildered about, they're not going to seem so big once you take a peek out and see how you can make some changes. Oh, I've got something in February too. Something's going on in February. We've got June and February. So something coming up in February. Okay, for June, I was feeling like a past tense energy. And with February, I'm getting something is to come in February. So, or some of you may be signing a deed to a house or a lease for a new apartment or something like that. Something in February, something big that you're prepping for now. Winds of change in February. So some kind of big change in February. So what's been on your mind that is likely to, you know, show up in February for you, okay? Because the energies are there. We're getting you will receive a gift. The box, you will receive a gift. And the basket was also talking about a reward. So you will receive a gift, okay? So maybe some of you are getting married and you're getting a gift of a down payment on a house. Whoa, that just came in, okay? That's for some of you, not all of you. Let's get one more card here for this row. This reading's going on longer than usual, but I like that because all of these messages are meant to come out. One more for this row. Okay. One more here. Okay, we have the bird flying. News is on the way. So something about February, something about receiving a gift. For those of you that this does have to do with a marriage or a new house or something like that, you're going to get information about this gift sooner than when you receive it, because it's going to be something it's big and it's something you need to know about ahead of time, okay, so that you can prepare. And it might be something that needs your signature, you know what I mean, like a house or a car or something like that. Whoa, big message there. Congratulations to whoever that is for. I'm going to go back here to the wisdom of Tao, and you have karma. Okay, water signs. It says the cycles of birth and death, action and reaction comprise our universe. Your situation arose from past karmic connections. The opportunity to create good karma is now. All past life influences are working toward a final balance. Accept what is, okay? Accept what is. That's part of taking that blindfold off, okay? Accept what is. And we have focus. And I brought that up a little while ago. Focus is needed, so do some writing. Stay focused and get the job done. Use your intuition to plan your next steps well ahead. Be flexible in your approach. There's nothing you can't accomplish once you set your mind to it. Don't be distracted. You are on target, okay? I like that. You are on target. Important to stay focused. Okay, water signs, do whatever you can to stay focused. And part of that has to do with getting a good night's sleep, okay? Make sure you're well rested. All right, we're going to close this up with a couple of cards from the Flower Petals deck for a little bit of advice to wrap this reading up for the water signs. Got Magnolia. You will find what you need in the wisdom of your heritage. Okay. That card keeps wanting to come out, Magnolia. So look up the meaning of the Magnolia too. Okay, see what resonates with you, because I think you'll get additional messages. You will find what you need in the wisdom of your heritage. Very interesting. All right, one more for water signs. Okay, what do we have here? Snowdrop. Tomorrow brings the illumination of your hopes. Okay, water signs, so there is hope for you. Know that. Know that there is hope for you. Tomorrow brings illumination of your hopes. And what I'm getting here is sometimes a good night's sleep. You wake up feeling refreshed and everything looks less daunting. Okay, and that's what I wish for all of you water signs listening to right now. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.